Established by Gwyn Holford in 1915, the Queen Mary's Hospital started with only 25 beds. They were to specialise in the treatment of rehab of men who had lost limbs in the First World War. But within 3 short years its reputation had blossomed and had 900 beds for seriously injured men with a waiting list of 4,000. By the end of the First World War, it continued to treat people who had lost limbs, but expanded its intake to include people injured from railways and children with congenital deformalities. Now a modern 4-storey building built in the shadow of the old hospital, the Queen Mary still specialises in the treatment of people who have lost limbs and neuro-rehabilitation. Consisting of patients, outpatients and vocational rehab, this hospital is considered a world leader in its field, with its team consisting from psychology, speech, occupational and physiotherapies, and famed for its connection with Second World War fighter ace Douglas Bader. This hospital is targeting one of the hardest to treat areas of rehab.
My name's Elizabeth. I'm one of the occupational therapists here. So in occupational therapy we are primarily looking at improving people's independence. So that can be in tasks such as grooming, washing and dressing, but also going out into the community and being independent on public transport and also getting back to work. We look at people from a cognitive point of view, so their thinking skills, but also the physical aspects.
So my name's Stephanie, I'm one of the speech and language therapists here, and the role of a speech and language therapist in neuro rehab is to support people after any type of brain injury with their communication, and also some people after a brain injury have difficulty swallowing, so we're also the people that support with that.
So I'm an assistant psychologist here in Queen Mary's. Between my second and third year of undergraduate studies, I study psychology with neuroscience, and I'm completing my 8 months of a placement.
So I'm Claire, I'm one of the physios, and our main role in rehab is progressing people back to get them to the best physical level, really. So we do a lot of work on mobility, transfers, balance, core stability in a nutshell. We assess everyone based on their needs and cater to that patient.
So we are mainly assessing patients' mood, and because we are dealing with patients who had the brain injuries, we often support them in terms of their cognitive functions, executive functions. So we do cognitive rehab, we support the memory, attention, reasoning, abstract thinking.
I'm pushed back.
Quite good actually. It's a good hospital. I mean, I wasn't going to come here until one of the nurses at the previous hospital said, "You've got to go because it's the best one there is to get you fit again."
And one more.
Apparently I had a stroke and also suffer from MS, which didn't help. It's good because everyone gets on, everyone's friendly and cheerful. You don't want anyone miserable.
Stay still here.
Oh, I should be climbing the wall. I don't intend to stop working on this when I leave here. Get the best I can. Who knows, I might sort of get a lot better and get a job.
And down. 3 more like that. Lovely. And down. Try and breathe. Shrug. Worn out.
How does that sound? Maybe if we practice doing some lipstick. I get your
And I came here for rehabilitation since, well, I came here in October. So I've been here for 20 weeks now. I'm here because I had a stroke back in July.
Is that your mirror? Yeah.
My hand and my leg, they don't work.
You can have a look.
Wonderful people, the nursing staff. I only have good things to say about them because they've been so wonderful to me. They made me feel part of the family and wanting to stay longer. I'm leaving tomorrow, but my heart is broken because I'll leave a lot of friends here who have helped me so much. Sorry, I'm getting very emotional. People who have treated me so well with respect and dignity, and they make you feel like, alright, you've had a problem, but you can carry on, you can go back to what you were before, you can go back to normal. So you feel as normal again.
Well done, that was a good one. That's it. Pressing over, stop that one. Good. And flick that one, well done. See if we can do them both at the same time, if we can help. Ready?
I will. Tony.
Yeah. Back in 2009, been through about 10, 11 operations to try and sort my leg out, which was very badly damaged. And eventually came to the conclusion that best option would be to have an amputation. Subsequently, I'm back for what is called a revision, where they make the stump smaller, and I'm awaiting the fitting of a new socket to my original leg. So I should then be able to walk around a lot easier again. We've got a full team of physios. You've got the prosthetists here on site who come chat to you, and they're the guys who actually make your prosthesis after discussions with yourself as to the type of activities you want to still continue to do when you go out the door. And that all has a bearing on the type of foot, the type of fitting that you're actually going to end up having.
Well, I will leave you in the capable hands of this gentleman.
I'd rather do the 166 miles to come down here from Lincolnshire, purely because the type of care I've had right the way from my initial accident, and them recommending Roehampton as the place to go. And certainly it has been second to none. They've been absolutely brilliant. So yeah, and the way they treat everybody is pretty unique, to be quite honest. They've always got time for you.
Would you lean over to that side for me, Tony? Lovely, lean forward.
It feels unkind.
I know, but what we'd like to be able to do is get a hand easily in either side.
Yeah.
And it's just a little bit tight. But we can trial this one.
The Queen Mary Hospital, a caring, renowned centre of excellence with a bright future.